How many people have been to this playground before? Has everybody been here already? Awesome! How many people know Mr. Clark? Is Mr. Clark here? Where is he? He's not out here yet. We need. Let's yell for Mr. Clark real quick. On the count of 3, let's say, Mr. Clark. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, Mr. Clark is Mr. Manning. That's right.
What's up, Stan? How you doing, man? Good to see you.
Come on out, Mr. Clark. We need you here.
Hey, that's an angry lizard.
It's a bee. Look, he's got a stinger. Hello, Mr. Clark. It's good to see you. Mr. Klein, it's good to see you.
How you doing, Director?
Great to see you.
Where are you all from?
Where do we go to school?
Where are you from?
What's your school's name?
What grade are you all in? 3rd or 4th? 1st? Okay, on the count of 3, I want everyone to say their name just so I know who you are. 1, 2, 3. Oh, great to meet you. I'm Zach. Nice to see you all. I'm the city council president here in the city of Columbus.
Say good morning, Zach.
Good morning, Dad.
Good morning to you all.
Boys and girls, who's this young man up here who's helping us out today? Right here. Who? Does anybody know his name? No, not yet.
Kamaje.
Good morning. Say good
Good
morning.
morning, everybody. How y'all doing today?
Give him the mic. Give him the mic.
Get this boy a staff shirt. He's on it. He volunteered here. KJ actually helped us set up the playground. He actually carried mulch and raked mulch and actually helped sweep off this walkway so we could all sit on here. Let's give him a big hand. So boys and girls, listen, I want to thank you guys all for coming over today. I know you have a busy school day and we don't want to keep you too long. Thank you, teachers and the principal at Windsor, for letting your students come over and be a part of our day today. Because what we really wanted to do, have you guys ever gotten a really cool present and wanted to say a really big thank you for that present? That's how we feel right now. We got this really, really awesome present behind us. And we wanted to take a moment and have you guys help us say thank you. Does anybody know who we're going to thank today? Who?
Mr. President.
Mr. President. How about, who? Look, he's over there. Let's thank, who's the bee? It's Stinger. We want to thank the Blue Jackets today because today, look, I'm going to move this microphone around, which drives everybody crazy. Thank you, Mr. Klein. Thank you, Mr. So we want to thank the Columbus Blue Jackets and Stinger for everything they have done for us because guess what, guys? We got this playground today for you. Is that awesome?
Yeah!
And there's another playground behind you? Yeah! And there's another swing set coming in over here? And there's even another playground over there. That's a workout, Mark. That's right. Do it again for me. There you go. That's all right. That's all right. Oh, that's for everybody. That's for moms and dads and boys and girls and grandmas and grandpas and brothers and sisters to come over and they can exercise too. But did you know that playgrounds are good exercise? Your playground at your school, your playground here are a great way to be active and get physically fit and get all kinds of good exercise outside, right? Look, Stinger's ready, right? So I want to tell you this too. This is really cool. Do you know that the Blue Jackets didn't just give us this playground, but they gave us not 1, not 2, 10 playgrounds. So we already have 2 playgrounds done. We have one way over at Adams Community Center. We have another one way over at Westgate Community Center. We have a new one that we just opened up just 2 weeks ago at Glenwood Community Center. And now we get this one at Douglas Community Center. Is that awesome? We have 6 more to go to build, and we're super excited. Can we say thank you, CBJ?
Thank you, CBJ.
All right, so listen. I haven't even told you who I am. My name's Tony, and I have the coolest job in the world. I get to be the Recreation and Parks Director for the City of Columbus. So I spend all my days playing on playgrounds, playing basketball on the basketball courts, swimming in our swimming pools. Hey, I got skills. Don't hate. I got skills.
Hold on.
All right.
Who looks like a basketball player?
I'm a guard. I'm just saying. All right.
No, you're the rebounder.
Isaiah Thomas. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he's 5'9". I got him. All right. All right. Is that a little too early? Too soon? Too soon. Okay. All right. All right. So listen. We in the Recreation Parks Department, we can't do our community centers and Mr. Manny, we can't do our community centers and our playgrounds without a lot of help. Do you guys need teamwork and help to do things sometimes? Yes. Solve problems, right? So we have lots of help. We have Council President Klein, Councilmember Jiza Page. Can everybody say hi? These guys help us do our jobs every day and make it easy for us to help you with new playgrounds. So I want them to get a chance to talk to you for a second. Is that cool? Yeah. All right, so let's everybody say hi to Councilmember Page.
Well, hi, good morning, everyone. How are y'all doing today? Are you excited to be here? Yes. Great. Well, again, my name is Jiza Page, and I'm here with some of my team members, Council President Zach Klein, and then we have Council Member Michael Stenziano back there. Say hi to him as well. So we're going to talk again about teamwork. Who can tell me what teamwork means? Yes.
Teamwork means get something.
Very good. Your mom can be a team member? Yes.
You play football.
Good job. She said when you're playing football, someone's about to tackle you, you throw the ball and they get a touchdown. Can you believe I used to play football?
I do.
Yeah, girls can play football too.
But you
What's-
play football, but I mean, you're not basketball?
You see these muscles, right? So, what's being a teammate or teamwork? Helping people. Very good. So I have another question. Who are some of your teammates? Like at home, who can be a teammate? Yes.
Your brother or your mom or dad.
Good job. Your brother, your mom, or your dad. Anybody else? Good job. Your sister? Sister, awesome. Your cousin. What about in school? Who can be some of your team members? Yes. Teachers, classmates? Yes. Anthony, well, he's your teammate. Well, very good. That is awesome. So again, we want to thank everybody who came together to make these playgrounds successful. So we want to thank Stinger. We want to thank all of the volunteers with the Columbus Blue Jackets, and also thank you all because you're going to be the ones using this playground, and you're going to take really good care of it, right?
Yeah.
And if there's any trash out here, we're going to make sure we tell the center manager so they clean it up, right?
Yeah.
We want this to be one of the cleanest parks in all of the city, right?
Yeah.
All right. So that's all I have to say to you today. I can't wait to play with you in a little bit. And now I'm going to bring up my teammate, Council President Zach Klein.
All right. Thank you, Jiza. Jiza's one of my favorite teammates. How y'all doing? Okay, so Mr. Manny here is a rock star. Do you guys know Mr. Manny?
Yeah.
He is someone that's so important to the city of Columbus because of what he does right here at Windsor. And the ability that he creates, the opportunities that he creates for every one of you is so important to me. So, Mr. Manny, thank you for what you're doing, and thank you for being a good teammate.
Appreciate
all right?
it.
And another great teammate's the Columbus Blue Jackets. Our friends, the Columbus Blue Jackets, and our good friend Stinger. Stinger and I are best buds. And I really encourage you. And oh, thank you, Stinger. Oh, thank you, man. I love Stinger. But it's about being good teammates, and it's about building a strong community, because I want you guys to remember one thing. Me and the mayor, Mr. Andy Ginther, and Jiza Page, and Tony Collins, and Mr. Manny, and Michael Stenziano, we want you to remember that we really care about every one of you, okay? We think about you every day, and we love you guys, and you're very important to us, and I want you to remember that. If you're ever feeling sad, If you're ever feeling lonely, you're back at school, loving it, but we think about you, and we love you guys so much, and we want you to have the best opportunities in the world. So building playgrounds like this and having good schools and great teachers like we have right here, we want you to have the best, and we think that you're awesome, and we think that you're the best, and I want to know who's going to follow me to go down the slide. All right, so when we're done, so when we're done here, I want to get a line started right here, and I want to go down the slide. But do you think I'll fit? I don't know. I may be able to fit. Now, maybe a quick ride for me because I'm so tall. But I want you all to go down the slide, so I want to have a good team race to go down the slide. Okay? All right. Now I'm going to turn it back over to Director Collins. All right. Thank you all.
So big hands for my teammates, right? All right. So what? You know, we're gonna let the airplane fly by here in a second. So I told you, how many playgrounds do we get? 10 playgrounds. And you know what? Let me tell you about those playgrounds real quick. They cost lots and lots of money, right, to buy the parts. And the Blue Jackets don't just give us just Blue Jackets money, but they go out and work really hard to raise money. And some of the players help, and some of the coaches help, and some of the staff help. And guess what? You know what? They didn't just help raise the money to buy the playground. They also built the playground. Did anybody besides KJ see him building the playground yesterday? There was a whole bunch of them. There was about 100 people here yesterday. Yesterday morning, there was no playground here. They built this playground in one day. Is that awesome? Yeah. Right? So all those volunteers, all those folks that helped to raise the money, they did all that with what's called the Columbus Blue Jackets Foundation. And the Blue Jackets Foundation has an executive director.
The day before yesterday.
Yes, right. Day before yesterday was empty. Sorry, KJ is reminding me. Thank you, KJ. So Catherine Dobbs is here. Can we all, so let's have her come up, but let's do this. When she comes up, let's go CBJ, 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 CBJ. Come on, I can't hear you.
Your outside voices. Stinger likes louder crowds than that. You think you can do better? I mean, Stinger only responds when it's louder, right? Let's see what you got for Stinger. Make him proud.
CBJ! 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 CBJ!
You guys are great. You guys are great. We love you. We're so excited to be here. As Tony just told you, this is the second playground and a recent commitment that we have to build 8 in the next 4 years. And this one is really special to our heart because not only did everyone help you to raise that money, but they came out to help build it. And so they've now played a special part in making this playground possible for you. So we're excited to partner with the city to help them reach a goal of making sure that there is a playground within a half-mile of every home in Columbus. So that you have got just a 10-minute walk from your home to a playground. And just for the hockey fans out there, that's a distance of 13 hockey rinks. So, but we're so excited. As Executive Director of the Blue Jackets Foundation, we're committed to the health and wellness of children in Central Ohio, and that's why we partnered on this project. We want kids to get active. And do you know that only 1 in 3 children are active every day? Do you think that kids should be active every day?
Yes!
Yes, because we know that when kids are active 60 minutes a day, they're healthier, they have higher test scores in reading and math, and higher self-esteem. So I hope you play hours and hours and hours on this playground, okay? All right, and I want to thank a few people that helped make this possible today. First, I want to thank all the volunteers, many of whom are here today. Thank you for helping us build this playground. We could not have done it without you. I also want to thank the Board of Directors of the Columbus Blue Jackets Foundation and the McConnell family and our amazing partners at Recreation and Parks. We're so excited to be working on this project with you. I also want to thank the corporate partners at the Blue Jackets, the best fans in the NHL, for helping us raise this money all season long to make projects like this possible. So thanks to each and every one of you. Kids, I hope you get playing pretty darn quick because Stinger can't really wait. So get on out there with him, okay? Thanks, guys.
All right, so we're going to do one more thank you thing. We're going to do a big ribbon. We've got a big ribbon, and of course, anytime you have something that we're opening, we have to have a big pair of scissors. Do you guys have these scissors at your school? Do you have those scissors at your school? You know who has those is the principal, right? Yeah, the only the principal's allowed to have big scissors like that. I'm not even allowed to have big scissors. So where's our ribbon? We got our ribbon. Council member, you want to help us on one end? Council president on the other end. Mr. Manny, you want to help? KJ, you going to help hold the ribbon? You hold the ribbon, KJ. You got it. KJ's been a big part of this ceremony today. While we're getting the ribbon out, oh, we're getting it. Okay, we good? We got the scissors? All right, so can you guys help me count? Can you help me count? We're going to count 3, 2, 1, and then we're going to yell, "Go Blue Jackets." All right? We got that together? Really loud in your outside voice? We good? Oh, I got to step this way. Sorry. All right, ready? 3, 2, 1. Hey! Oh!
Are we ready? Can we go down the slide now? We're down the slide. Okay, now listen though. We're good to go?
Okay. Here we go. Let's make sure the line. Come on up. Mr. President, hold on a second. You get to go first, okay? All right, give me 5. Go. Give me 5. All right, go.
Well, we got to take a couple pictures first. Is that okay? And then we can...
Here you go. Give me 5. All right. Hit me up. Hit me up. All right.
Be careful.
All right. Oh! Love it. I love it. All right.
Give him a hug. He's the man in the car.
All right. Say thanks. Can you give Stinger a hug and say thank you?
Yeah, we.
Good job, bud. All right. Thanks, Stinger.